going. Hey. Just trying to get this base on so we can get this look together. I like it. It's a cute little look. No, nothing we do with it. I like the look. It's cute. Okay. Whew. So let's blend this out. Okay, so I'm gonna be going between these two palettes. I haven't used these palettes in a long time. This is the Nubian Glow, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. And then this is the Nubian Royal, front of the packaging, and this is what it looks like. So I literally used most of each palette, so we're gonna get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this purple right here. I'm gonna go into that one, and we gonna start the look. We're gonna start the look. So don't forget to, when you come in, like the video, comment, say hi, and we gonna slay. Hey Michelin, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. So I'm just gonna pop this right here. This is such a pretty color, like, oh my god. Such a pretty color. I mean, purple is my favorite color, as you guys know. So I will never get enough of purple. I can't help myself. Okay. So the first color, we're gonna blend that out. Nothing is on this brush. So we're just gonna blend it. So good here. Enjoy your professional makeup art. Oh, thank you, Michelin. So we're just going to blend it. So I'm blending this so that when you put other colors on it, it will blend easier. Okay? Something I've been doing differently. I'm going to use the same brush for a while. So I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into this orange right here from the other palette. So we're going to take this orange and we're going to blend it. So when you blend the purple first, when you put the orange on, it glides better, okay? So don't ever just put the color on and go into the other color. I used to do that and I would wonder why it wasn't blending. You have to blend out that first color first. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go into is this yellow from that orange palette. And I'm just going to pop this under here. And we're just going to blend. I want to keep this color mainly here, right above that yellow, so it can blend. Go back in with some more yellow. And we're going to blend. I'm not going to keep blending right now. I want to blend a little bit more once I cut the crease. So I feel like I should cut it. I'm going to add a little bit more purple. So I'm going to add a little bit more and then I'm going to cut the crease. Because I really want this purple to shine. And we're going to blend that purple. As a matter of fact, I'm going to blend it. I'm going to blend it. Why not? I'm going to take some orange. And I'm just going to blend it. Perfect. Okay. So from the purple palette, I'm going to take this color right here. Thank you for liking the video. I'm going to take this purple right here and I'm going to pop that directly under that first purple. So this is what the color looks like. I'm going to pop her right under. Okay, now I'm gonna start to cut my crease. I did the lazy way today to cut the crease. Cause your girl, okay. We're gonna use the lazy way, okay. And it worked out, so I'm not bad at it. We're gonna take the white. This girl, she not in it today. Okay, so we're gonna take the lash tool and we're going to cut the crease today, okay? We'll do the little Vaseline and all that with the Q-tips another day, but today is not that day. So we're gonna cut. Okay, so you're gonna get the same old cut like if you cut your crease with the Vaseline, but we're not doing that today. Okay, making sure that they're even. I don't want to block you guys. Pretty much. So we're gonna just make sure that this is dry. We're gonna go in with our tried and true P. Louise to cut this base. You already know that's never gonna change. We will forever use P. Louise base to cut this crease. I'm gonna go in with my favorite brush. This is the Wink For Me LLC. Look how tiny it is. And we're gonna cut this crease. It's funny because when I do one eye off camera, it always takes longer because I guess I don't know what I'm doing. But when I get on here, it's like, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, wait. It took longer on this eye. But we're going to take some base. A thin layer. You don't need too much of the base. Very thin. Okay, and we're going to close this up because this base gets everywhere. Okay, and we're going to begin to cut the base. And we're gonna breathe because I'm not breathing. Hey Marlena, how was your weekend? I'm just getting some more base. so we can cut these eyes. Cutting your crease is so gratifying. Watching it get done, not when you're doing it yourself. Trust me, what you said, Marlena. I had a nice weekend, didn't do too much, stay in my favorite place, the house. Ditto. 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 Okay, so this is what we have. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the cut. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the cut. So we're gonna put the brush down. Okay, so the next step is to take a brush and we're gonna blend out the base because the base needs to be tacky. Okay, that's the only thing I like is my lash glue and my base to be tacky. Other than that, So yeah, so we're gonna blend the base out because we're gonna start to lay some color. Okay, perfect. So I'm trying to remember exactly. Okay, so I know exactly what I did. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. So I'm gonna go back in with this color right here, which is the first color that I went in with. And I'm going to just pack her on the outer, just so that it's dark again. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. I gotta tilt it because I'm short. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna take the brush. I'm gonna get the color. I'm gonna turn the brush around. And we're gonna go and we're gonna just tighten up right here. Just right here. Okay, perfect. The next color we're gonna go into is not that brush. We're gonna go into this color right here and we're gonna tap into this color. When you come in, don't forget to say hi and like the video, guys, okay? So we're gonna tap it here, we're gonna get this color, and I'm just going to push it right here. And we're gonna just tap. Perfect, okay? Because that's how I got it. You see how right here it has that little tip of color. Okay. So I'm literally going to use the same brush for all the colors because I don't want you guys to think you need a million brushes. You don't. I just have a problem and I can admit that. But I haven't bought a makeup brush in months. So I feel like I'm cured. So I'm just going to wipe my brush off. And this is a Crown C511. If it was in my Brush Live. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is a soft lavender. It's very soft. So I'm going to have to build this color up, and I'm just going to pop her right here, okay? Right here. Just pop her right there. Okay. Now I'm going to go back with that last color. As you can see, I'm missing a spot, so we're going to pack that on. And we're going to overlap. Anytime you put colors on, you have to go back in with the previous color before that one, okay? Perfect. Wipe her off. Go back in with that soft lavender. And we're going to blend her. I'm not worried about the crease too much because I'm gonna go back and touch it up, so I'm not worried about it. But this color, I need to build it up because it's so light. Okay, so we're gonna wipe that off. We're gonna go back in with that dark purple, and we're just going to blend it out. Okay, so this is what we have. I gotta go back in the crease because I'm just crazy like that. So I'm gonna mix these two colors right here. I'm gonna mix this one and this one on the brush. And I'm just going to fade this in a little bit, just because I want right here to be a little darker. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. So right here, perfect. I'm gonna do it one more time. Perfect. So we're gonna go to the other palette that I've been working on. So this is that orange in the crease. This is that yellow. I'm gonna go back with a little bit of that orange, just a tiny bit, on that same brush, but I have to make sure that she is wiped away. So this is the Bouncy that I'm using to wipe all my colors off. You can use a towel, it doesn't matter, your shirt, trust me. My pants have seen a lot of makeup because I've been wiping my brush on my pants. But you guys didn't know that till right now. Okay, so we're gonna take this orange right here and we're gonna build up that orange into the crease. So we're gonna tap it off and we're just going to blend a little bit. Perfect. I'm gonna go back into that crease. I'm gonna go back into the purple. It's a back and forth kind of situation because I'm using two palettes. But I'm gonna take this again and I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to get this color right here. Tap her and I'm gonna go in my crease. And I'm just going to build up this purple. This brush was also in my brush side. I love this brush. It's very small and tiny and you can get anywhere. So you see I'm just creating more definition. And I'm dragging the brush up into that orange. So that's where I get that definition from right here. Can't help myself, touch the other eye. It is what it is. I'm a perfectionist, but it's fine. So we're just gonna blend. All right, so for this gold color that you see here, I'm gonna go back into this orange palette and I'm gonna take this color right here. On a fluffy brush, you wanna pack on your shimmers and your pigments with a fluffy brush because it will pack on and blend out for you, okay? So I'm just gonna take the brush, got it on there, right? Yes, it's on there. And I'm just going to pack right here. And this pigment, this eyeshadow is really good. So I don't need to wet it at all. But you can if you want to. And I'm going to drag it onto that lavender color. Yep, so we're just gonna drag it, okay? You can pop a little bit more on here if you want. It's fine. Perfect. I'm gonna take my brush with the purple and I'm just going to make sure that right here is tightened up because shimmers go everywhere and you want to just make sure that your shadow looks good. In video and in pictures, you can't play around. So we're just going to blend this back out with the tip of the brush. Okay, if you want, you can blend it out here. Yeah. The same brush that I just applied the pigment. I keep saying pigment because it's so bright and pretty. It's a shadow. The same brush I use for that gold shadow, I'm just going to take this brush and just blend. Okay, just blend out. So the eyes are done. Are they done? Nope, they're not. I'm gonna go back in with some lavender because I did not touch back up my lavender. So I'm just gonna go over it with a little bit of lavender. Go back in with some gold. This is so pretty. And now the eye is done. So I'm just gonna do my wing with my Sephora liquid liner. You already know this is my favorite, guys. My favorite. It goes on so dark, it dries matte, and I love it. It just ties the whole look together. I don't have lashes. I just realized I didn't bring out a pair of lashes, but it's okay. So we're just gonna do the wing really quickly. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna clean up my wing. I'm gonna get a brush. I'm gonna take my brush that I use to do my brows, and I'm gonna get a foundation, well, excuse me, a concealer that is close to my skin tone to clean it up. Do I have any in here? Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I can't look up because I don't want my liner to mess up. So I'm gonna take this Too Faced Born This Way in Deep Tan, and I'm going to clean my wing. Same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take the concealer and I'm gonna drag it under here, just to help me prep my under eye. Okay, just to prep my under eye. I never could keep the shadow there because I blend like I'm frantic. But anywho, I'm gonna zoom out because it's time for the face. So these are the eyes. Obsessed. So I'm just going to blend that out. I have to touch up my shadow a bit. Just right here. Y'all can't ever see that, but it's sorry guys, just touching on my shadow. I zoomed you guys far. Sorry. I'm just gonna prep my under eyes for concealer. I kind of want to do the 3-in-1 today. Let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna take, what concealer is this? This is Warm Sand and Sand. So I'm gonna take both of them actually. So I'm gonna take Warm Sand and I'm gonna go here. I'm doing the 3-in-1 where you do the concealer, foundation, and the contour separately. I think I'm gonna do that today. I haven't done that in a long time. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna contour. I need to cream contour, but I don't want to use a concealer. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cool Earth. So I'm just gonna contour higher today. I want my face to look smaller. I don't know why, but hey. Okay, and we're gonna contour the nose. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna blend that out. Did I bring a concealer brush? Did I bring it? Did I? Okay, so I'm gonna use this to blend out my concealer. Hopefully I like it. Let's make sure that it is high. You use less product this way, and it's faster. I don't want to do like the same techniques for you guys over and over. It's annoying, right? Right. Out. I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm going to blend out that harsh line there. Right there, I'm going to blend it out. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to contour. I'm going to leave my nose alone. You know, I hate to contour my nose, so we're going to leave that for last. I'm just going to contour up. Contouring higher than usual today. Very high. I went a little lower, but that's fine. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so I'm going to put my foundation, which is going to be what? My NARS. I'll use NARS today. My NARS soft. What is this? Soft matte. foundation. No. Okay. NARS Soft Matte Foundation. Let's go. It's time to blend. Use my foundation as a buffer. I used enough for the whole face when I didn't need this much foundation. But anywho, pull it down. This is not working. Hold on one second. Because I don't understand. Blend it down. It doesn't work. Perfect. Blend up. I'm gonna go in with sand, I believe. Yeah, sand. And we're gonna highlight, which is a little brighter. Just right up in there. Blend out this contour. Okay, we're gonna get onto this nose because it's just sitting there. Gonna blend this nose out. Where is the contour? I need a little bit more contour for this nose. Hey, how do you say your name? Noelia? I probably butchered it, sorry. Hey girl. I'm just trying to get this nose right. Let's see. This nose right. Okay, so The nose, the nose is the part that I hate the most, but a snatch nose is what you want, okay? All right. So I'm just going to blend out my concealer. And I'm just gonna pop her down. So you want to take this and blend her down into that contour. I'm gonna take some more here. Sculpt this face out. Okay. I'm gonna take a beauty blender. I don't like wet beauty blenders anymore. I mean, I use it once in a while. You late, girl? You not late? You listen. You, as long as you made it, you're here. And I appreciate you guys liking the video. Thank you so much. Facebook Fridays will start in 2 weeks because your girl, you know, she needs a little rest. So I'm going to comment my Facebook page so you guys could like and follow the page and get notified when I go live. So I'm just going to comment that really quick. I keep forgetting about that. This Miss Dainty, right? Child, I forget my Facebook name all the time. Let me go look at Facebook. I think that's my Facebook name. Wait, let me mute myself because I don't want him myself, unfortunately. Okay, so let's make up like this. Okay, perfect. I thought that's what it was. Okay. Let me comment it. Hold on. Okay, Facebook page. Facebook page. Okay. Okay, so I pinned so I pinned the message. This is my Facebook page. I'm still gonna do lives, makeup lives on Fridays, just not here. They will be on Facebook. So yeah. Okay, Facebook. Let me turn this light down a little bit. Yes, it'll be on Facebook. I can't find it. Ooh, I'm making it brighter. There we go. It was a tad bit light. Okay, so those Facebook Fridays will start in 2 weeks. I'm just taking a dry beauty blender, my fave. I really don't like a beauty blender wet like that anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna blend out the contour. But yeah, if you want to watch the lives and, you know, be in tune with the whole, you know, Facebook situation, you know, I'm just moving the Friday lives to Facebook. And yeah, just another platform, literally. I actually would like it to be on Facebook because you guys could literally join the live if you have a question or if you know, want to come join and say hi or whatever. It's a more interactive platform for me, in my opinion, than YouTube because you can only see me and I can read your comments. But, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm just blending this out. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I would love to do Facebook Fridays. Facebook Fridays. So that, you know, it could be more interactive. I'm sure you guys have questions and, you know, you could join the live and ask. So, yeah. The Friday lives will resume in 2 weeks from today. So, no, 2 weeks from Friday, excuse me. So, I want to say April 8th. Facebook Fridays will begin on April 8th. So, I tagged my Facebook page. So if you want to come in and, you know, join the lives, watch the lives, Friday lives are still here, just being moved to Facebook. So yeah, so everything is blended out. This face is super soft. I feel like the eyes are bold enough. We've blended. I love a dry beauty blender because she just does the job. So I'm going to use this as my setting powder, my loose finishing powder today, the Maybelline Fit Me. I've been obsessed with this. I really do like the finish of it. It's light, you know me. I love a bright under eye. That will forever be my thing. until I'm like 60 maybe, and then I'll stop doing it. Yeah, I think like 60 is a cutoff. Like cut creases. Not even. I don't want to put like a time frame on my slays, but you know, just you know, thinking ahead. So yeah, I'm just going to take the Dry Beauty blender, and I'm just gonna make sure that under my eyes are ready for the powder. So yes, I'm gonna try to do this at the same time. So I'm just gonna get some powder in the on the top of it. So we just got our powder. And I want to blend out and set at the same time. Lord, touch your child, okay? So yeah, we're just going to blend both sides. Oh, my little bit go. Wait, hold on, y'all. Okay, because if you're not on the page, it won't work. So we're just making sure that we're blended out. I'm trying to find my powder. Okay, I found my powder. Got the powder. And I'm just going to push it into the concealer. One more time for the other side, and I think we'll be done. Perfect. See? You don't need a mirror, girl. Muscle memory, okay? So I'm just gonna push this powder. I'm gonna bake with this. I've never baked with it, so today will be the day that, you know, we bake. So this powder. So, and don't forget the corners of your nose. I forget mine all the time. No one's perfect. And again, I can't show you the cover because I have it, but this is the Maybelline New York Fit Me. I have an itchy. Loose finishing powder in the color Fair Light. I'm home. I need to go makeup shopping. I keep saying it. I have not been yet. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to finally get there one of these days. Nothing happens before it's time. And that's for everything. Okay. So I'm going to take the powder. And I'm going to really make sure that I am set. So you're going to set on the side of the nose. I'm going to also take this powder here. Not too much of it. I do not know how this powder is going to react. So I don't want to take too much of the powder. That was too much, but it's okay. Okay. Perfect. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same powder but in a different color, and I'm going to set my contoured areas. So this color is Deep. So I'm going to use Deep to set my contour areas. Okay. And this is a Morphe brush. This is the M405 angle brush. So I'm just going to take some powder in the cap, knock it off because I don't need a lot of powder, and we're going to just press it into the contour. This powder is very soft, so I'm obsessed. Okay. Hollows of forehead. And we're just going to press it in. Face is beginning to look snatched, you know, my signature. Love Skin. I'm turning it. Okay. Don't forget here. I like to do this. It makes your bottom lip look bigger. I know I don't need it. I'm just saying. Right there, skin. Okay. I'm gonna take, I love this brush. She's been hiding from me, but I found her. Okay. I'm gonna take that same setting powder and I'm going to begin to set and define the nose, okay? But I'm taking it on an angle brush. This is a Sigma brush. One of my first brushes when I started doing makeup, and she's still here. This is the Sigma E70. It's an angle brush. So I'm just going to start, you know, chiseling out the nose and pulling it into the brow. This is a soft contour, so I like to use this first. I don't like to go in with dark bronzers and dark contour powders. I would rather go in with a face powder or something softer so I can chisel out and then define later. Perfect. Perfect. So with everything set, I'm going to put these powders back. I'm going to be taking my maybe mineralized skin finish. I go back and forth, y'all know. In dark golden. And before I go into dark golden, I'm going to take my brush with the concealer on it, well, whatever is left, and I'm just going to push this powder in. And it helps to melt the powder away. See, guys? The brush is not wet, but it does have some remnants of my concealer. So it's going to help me to melt the powder in. And we're just going to push it in. Don't forget here. And don't forget to rotate your brush. So if you use this side, you can flip it to this side. You know what I mean? Don't use the same side because you want the same effect on every area that you're doing it on, okay? I think I'm gonna leave the powder here because you know your girl, she just loves her some bright under eye. Okay, so the next product I'm going to use is this powder, like I said before. I'm just going to take it on this fluffy brush. This is Careless Blend More Seal the Deal brush. So I'm just going to take it with a little bit of powder and we're just going to push it in. Okay, just to blend that face. And Thursday, I didn't even know Thursday was St. Patrick's Day. So you know we're going to do a green look. I already have it in mind. Oh my God, I hope it turns out well. Did you know sometimes you have something in your mind and then, you know. But I do one eye off camera now just to make sure that all the slays are slaying. And I'm liking it. Plus I get content for my TikTok and my Instagram reels. So I've been loving this. You know, you got to maximize your time. Okay. Maximize your time, y'all. Okay, perfect. So, what else? You guys are quiet, but that's fine because, you know, it's fine. I'm talking for you. It's fine. Okay, so I have a tickly as usual. Brush here. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this here. All right, so the face is sculpted. It's cute. I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my, I think I'm gonna go into dark tan. Everything I want to grab, it's literally right here. So yes, I'm gonna go into dark tan and I'm just gonna chisel out the face a little bit. So I'm gonna take this on a Sedona Lace. Oh my God, Sedona Lace was my first brush set. Sigma brushes was my first brush set. She said, just enjoying. I hear y'all. Look, I'm happy that y'all here. And you spending some time with me. Thank you. So yes, okay, so Sedona Lace was my first brush set. Oh my God. This is the Sedona Lace EB03. Wow, this takes me back to looking crazy, but look at where I am now. Practice makes perfect. Now, Sigma was my first luxury brush set because Sigma brushes at the time were so expensive. Oh my God. I think the eye brush set was like $60 and that's a lot of money back then. It's a lot of money now, but imagine back then, like, okay. So I'm gonna take my dark tan, and this is like a tulip shaped brush. YouTube be killing me. Come on, where my mouse at? Okay, so this is a tulip shaped brush. I love tulip shape because look, it fits in there and it will blend it for you. So enough of me rambling. I'm just going to show you guys what it do. And I'm going to cut my cheek right here because I went down a little further down than I wanted to, but it's okay. So I'm just going to do a C motion with this powder. This powder is not meant to be a contour, but I want it to just give me some warmth. As you can see, it's like, okay. But here you see it's like coming alive, which is good. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, you can see it more here. So I like a tulip shaped brush because it just sits in and then it blends. Love that. Okay, don't forget here and don't forget here. Now, for my, that was more of a bronzer. Even though it's a face powder, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. Hopefully not a dark. It's okay. I'm trusting the process. Whatever my hand touches, it is ordained by God. You know what I mean? Everything you do is blessed, okay? So I'm gonna go into this palette. I didn't want to go this dark, but we're here. We're gonna go into this one. I'm gonna go into this powder. It doesn't look dark, but trust me, it's dark. And I'm gonna use this as my contour. And we're just going to pop her right here. See? And it doesn't look dark, but it's very dark. So we're just going to pop her here. And I'm going to cut the cheek because it's gonna drive me crazy. So I'm gonna take Translucent Honey from Laura Mercier. I don't like this powder on my eyes. It does not melt well. So I just use her for this purpose. So I'm just gonna cut the cheek. And I'm gonna let it bake because it's bothering me. And what you do on one side, you have to do on the other. Even though this side is fine, you have to do it. It is what it is. Okay, I just have to cut that cheek because it's bothering me. And it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna finish the contour. So we're gonna stay above this line. Usually where this line is, that's my actual contour, but I want my face to be a little higher today, you know? So I'm just gonna blend it. Okay, and we're gonna match because this side is very chiseled. So we're gonna go and chisel this in. Okay, chisel, 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 chisel. We're gonna take the same powder and we're gonna contour the nose. I can't use you guys for that. I have to look here. Here we go. And I'm gonna leave that powder because the nose just, ooh, child. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend it into the brow. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Under the eyes are cute. They're not too bright, but she'll do. She will do. As a matter of fact, she's not gonna do because I want to brighten under eye. So I'm gonna go back with some more powder. To fit me, can't help myself. It shouldn't affect anything because I already put the mineralized there, so it's not gonna be too much of a hassle to blend away. Because, yeah. You don't have to do the step. I'm just extra. I'm just a little extra. Just extra, guys. I'm just extra. Don't pay me no mind. The face was fine. It's just my personal preference. I can't help myself. Okay. So with that being said, everything is set. We're gonna go in with dark mineralize if I can find her. If not, Studio Fix powder, whatever I see first. That's too dark. Perfect. So I have my NC45 Studio Fix powder. This is the first thing I saw. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna dust all over my face. Because I set everywhere, but I didn't set my actual face. So I'm gonna do that now. Because you do not want to not, set your jawline. You gotta set here. Everything else is set, but right here, because I forgot. And we're gonna push that powder in. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tighten up the contour just a little tad. Okay, so the next thing is literally we're done. I just have to get some lashes. Get some lashes. Oh, and I need to comment my website because I'm still having my little, end of year sale, So let me put that. And cosmetics.com. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Yes. So this is my website. Okay, I pinned my website. Everything is $6. Lashes, lip gloss, lip liner, everything is on sale for $6. So, I'm packing orders every day. So yeah, so literally that's what we're doing. I have some lashes left, but mostly glosses and liquid lipstick. I'm gonna use Delightful because I actually have Delightful on the site. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to use a lash that I don't have. And the lippy will be from my brand too. So yeah, Delightful's very cute. Flirty and wispy, just like how I like it. So basically, what are we gonna do? We're gonna pop this powder off. I'm gonna knock her off. I'm gonna take my concealer brush again because that's gonna take way too long. Where's my concealer brush? Okay, so I'm gonna just push her in because I just wanted her to be a little brighter. So we're gonna take the concealer brush again and push the powder in. Everything should be fine. Perfect. Just wanted it a little brighter. Just a little brighter. Okay. So now that we have that, we're gonna take the foundation brush as well because I think we done used up all the concealer that was left on that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I like it. Face is facing. So we're gonna blend it. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a blush, but I'm gonna go into a blush that's not a blush. Okay, follow along. I'm gonna take one of the eyeshadows. And I'm gonna blush. You can do that. You can take anything. I can use, hold on one sec. You can use these as highlighters. I'm gonna use this one as my highlighter today. So you can use shadow as blush and blush as shadow. Face powder as contour. Let's just have fun, right? Okay. So I'm gonna take this one right here and I'm just gonna take her lightly because I don't want it to be too, too much. So, okay. And we're gonna smile. A little bit more. Okay, just lightly. Just a little 1-2-1-2. I like that, girl. No rules. Yeah, no rules. Like, come on, no rules. After all, it's your makeup. Who am I to tell you? Oh, you can't use that. Use it, girl. So we're just gonna use the eyeshadow that we use in the crease for the blush. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna build it up a little bit because I want to on the side. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna take our brush that we use with our mineralized skin finish, the first bronzer. We're just going to blend it out. If you don't want blush like all over the place, trust me. Okay, just a soft look. Super, super soft. Yeah, I use bronzer for eyeshadow all the time. Like, especially if I want to do like a lazy look. Like, why not, right? Why not? So we're gonna blend. So cute. My nose, I forgot about her. So we're gonna take our foundation brush. We're gonna press it in. And it's going to blend it for you. I love things that can blend for me, like child. So we're just gonna push the powder in, the same concept for under the eyes, remember? Same concept for the nose. So it's there, it's contoured, it's blended, and we're gonna keep it moving. Okay. So we set, right? My favorite, if you watch any of my lives, I always grab for this. So we're gonna set. My nails hitting it. Okay, our wet set. You guys see? Wet set. Skin is wet. I wet set because I like all those powders to just melt into the skin. Okay. So we're done with this palette. So this is the purples palette that I use. What is it? The Nubian Royal from Juvia's Place. And for the oranges and the yellows and the golds, I use the Nubian Glow. Okay. And that's what this one looks like. But we're going to pop her on for a highlight. But before I do that, I'm going to prep my eyes because I have to do my lashes. I'm going to say my eyeliner. And you know I wing my lashes. So we're just going to pull that up. So a straight line, and then we're going to wing that glue up, okay? Perfect. And in the meantime, in between time, we're going to highlight. So I'm going to take my favorite highlighting brush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think it's the A25. Let me see what it says. Brand new. This is the A23. So I'm just going to take that shadow. I'm going to take the shadow that I just showed you guys, and we're going to highlight with it, okay? Knock it off, because I don't know how strong it's going to be. And we're going to just pop it. Oh, that's pretty. And we're going to pull it down. So the shadow from the orange and yellow palette, we're just going to pop that on as our highlight. And we're going to blend. Contour brush is gone. We're going to take our blush brush. Your talent, wish your talent was transferable. I'm used to this with my makeup. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not. Trust me. I keep forgetting the picture. I used to look crazy. Wrong color foundation. I was so washed out. No highlight, no contour, no blush. Child. If I can make it, you can make it, girl. Okay. So we're just going to blend that out. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to get my lashes. These are Delightful lashes from my brand. I pinned my website, so don't forget to check it out. Everything is $6 but one lash that I keep forgetting to fix. Everything is $6 on my site. Keep forgetting to fix that typo, but I'll fix it hopefully soon. So we're just gonna pop the lash on. And then I wing up my lash. I pull it up. Okay? I'm very chinky, especially with makeup on and lashes. So I have to have my eyelashes angled. If they're not angled, I look all sleepy and crazy looking, and I don't like that. And you're gonna pop it up, okay? And it'll give you that slant, okay? Perfect. Next side. You got it, girl. I'm like, come on, you got it. My talent is transferable. You guys are watching the lives. I know you can get it. My talent is transferable. You guys are watching. I'm sure you'll be able to slay. Just get out your own way. Ooh, I'm rhyming. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. I slant them and then I kind of do one of those so that it's chinky. It's transferable. Can you ship it to the UK? Sure. I'm sure I can, but I don't know what the shipping prices will be. Do I ship to the UK? I think I do. I think I do. Hold on one second. Let me check. I don't want to say yeah I do and then I don't. So let me see. Let me check my website. I think I do. But I don't want to tell you yes and then it's like no when you get there. Shipping. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think so. Wait, hold on 1 second. Ships to countries and regions. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, yeah, it's there. And it says to all countries and regions. Yes. So I should be able to, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Yep, it's there. I had to check because I would hate to say yeah and then I don't. That would suck. I'm like, yeah, girl, I do. And then I don't. I would have a fit. Like I told her yes and I don't. But yes, I'm gonna double check. But I just checked, but I'm gonna make sure, like, you know. I'm a person, I gotta double check and triple check. I'm kind of weird like that, but you know, that's how I do. Come on, laptop. Okay, yeah, it's there. Yep, it's there. Okay, so this is the eye look. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is some lippies. Take your time. Yeah, I have to check, girl. But I'm one of those people, if I say yeah, it better be yeah. Or I'm gonna irritate myself. Like, I'm kind of weird like that. But okay. I got some eyeliners here. I think I want to do just black eyeliner because the look is already the look. So I'm just gonna pop some black eyeliner. What time is it there? Because I know that you guys are 5 hours ahead from us in the US. But since we did the time switch thing, it's 6 hours now, I think. You're 6 hours ahead? No, you're 4 hours ahead now. Because we pushed our time. I hate that time thing. Ooh. But anywho, this is the, what eyeliner is this? This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in black. It's 9 p.m. and it's 5 p.m. here. So yes, we're 4 hours difference. We're 5 now. But before it was, I think 5 hours, so we have a 4 hour difference. Okay, perfect. Okay, just some black and blinding myself at the same time. Okay, perfect. We have some black eyeliner there. Okay, we're just going to touch up. I'm tearing a little bit, but not too much. Okay, perfect. And it's still daytime here, so I can literally show you guys a look when I'm done. Feeling sleepy, but I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Let me, come on. I'm done, girl. Let me just do the lippy for you. Okay, so these are my lippies. I want to do a kind of a simple look because, you know, the lips are the lips and the eyes are the eyes. I think this is cute. Okay, so I'm gonna take Juicy. Juicy is super cute. I love Juicy. She's just a nice peachy. So we're gonna do Juicy. And we're going to do a lip liner that is sold out, unfortunately. But you can use any dark liner for your lippy. So we're just gonna take a chocolate brown. Oops. That needs to be sharpened. So a chocolate lippy. And then, ooh, taking Juicy. I forgot I had it open. Just because I don't want the lip to be too crazy, so I just threw this on. It's a nude. Pop on a little bit more blush. So we're gonna go in with a little bit more of her. So a little bit more. Here we go. Okay. ABH, Michelin, wonderful work. Oh, thank you. So this is ABH Dewy Mist because I'm powdered down. Just because I just feel like I just need to be hydrated. And this is the look. I'm gonna try to dry my face before I take you guys to the light. I always try to show you guys what it looks like in natural lighting because clearly I'm working with studio lights. So I want you guys to see what it looks like in person. But I feel like the skin is the skin, baby. Ooh, skin is my favorite part. I can't help myself. Eyes are cute. Cute, 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 but there's nothing like skin. Like, ooh. Eyeshadow for blush. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit. My nail's in the way, sorry guys. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out. I like it, it's cute. And I love big hair. The bigger the hair, the closer you are to heaven. Okay, but let me take you guys to the window. You are amazing. Oh, thank you. Let me take you guys to the window so we can see the natural lighting like I always do. Sorry guys, my hands are shaky, but it's not shaky when I'm cutting this crease. Okay, this is natural lighting. This is where I film. Wait, right there. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, guys. So let me sit down because I'm tired. But this is the look. Wait, let me clean my thingy. Hold on, guys. There we go. Natural lighting. I'm trying to get the perfect lighting. Is it this perfect? No. I'm trying to get the great lighting. There it goes. I'm trying to catch it. You know, like when the light catches you perfectly. I'm gonna go over my lashes with some liner. But yeah, I'm trying not to be washed out by the sun. I think this is good. But yes, this is the final look. I'm gonna go over my lashes, like I said, because they're old. So you always wanna go over your lashes with some liner before you take your pictures, okay? But this is the look. Super duper obsessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for always tuning in and coming to spend some time with me. You do not know how much it makes me happy to see all you guys coming in and saying hi and spending time with me. And trust me, you're gonna get the looks like me. You're gonna do the brushes, you're gonna get the makeup. Everything will, turn out. Don't count yourself out. Trust me, makeup is fun, and just always have it be fun, okay? So yes, this is the look. Super duper excited. Don't forget to shop the site. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook because Facebook Fridays are coming in 2 weeks. So yes, I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. And have a good night, girl. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.